25 years since the tragic on-court death of Hank Gathers, Bo Kimble, his teammate, his best friend, a subtle tribute to Gathers with the left-handed free throws. Loyola Marymount, Kimble's team going on an epic run to the Elite Eight just weeks later, back in 1990. Welcome into Campus Insiders. Bonnie Bernstein saying hello to the aforementioned Bo Kimble, a shining star in his own right back in the day. Bo, you've been asked about Hank so many times over the years. What do you miss most about him outside of that obvious ability on the court?
Well, one thing, first of all, I think of Hank Gathers every day. And when people approach me and they bring up his name, they sometimes say, I'm sorry to bring up Hank, and they think it's a negative association. Everything about Hank Gathers was positive. I particularly think of the way he lived, not the way he died, and there was so many extraordinary experiences. Hank was a comedian, so imagine being great friends with somebody like Richard Pryor or David Chappelle. Well, I had a front row seat for 11 years playing with Hank, and those are the things I hold that people didn't know, that Hank was a very, very amazingly funny guy.
Bo, thinking about the days on the court, your team averaged more than 122 points a game back in the day. A stark contrast to now, where possessions, scoring are way down, and there's been talk of shortening the shot clock from 35 to 30 seconds to increase pace of play. What do you say, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Well, anything, thumbs up in the first place. I think anything you can do to speed the game up. Here you have players that are more talented, more athletic, a lot more lengthier, and all the offense that most of the teams are running doesn't really showcase and maximize, I think, the player's potential. Imagine a Kentucky team running the ball more, shooting the ball every 4 seconds and allowing their big men to run the court. The fans love it when we played. The players will love it, and I look forward to being a Division I coach.
I want to ask you about your alma mater. Evan Payne, LMU's only double-digit guy this past season, third in the WCC in scoring. How do you feel about him leaving the program?
Well, it's unfortunate, but he's a great player. But I'm sure with the talent that he has, he'll be able to go somewhere, fit in right away. Plus, when you have a player like Evan who redshirted, as Hank Gathers and I did when we transferred from USC to Loyola Marymount, it gives you that year to get stronger, more mature, and I think the more you stay in school and graduate, it kind of helps you out prepare for if you're going to have an opportunity to play at the next level.
When you play hoops these days, I wonder this a lot. Still shoot your first free throw with your left hand to honor Gathers?
I am not shooting the left-handed to honor Hank, but pretty much the left hand has been remembered through the years. I'm in awe of every time I travel abroad to 40 countries or anywhere I go, they remember Hank Gathers, they remember Loyola Marymount, and they definitely remember the left-hand free throw. So no need to shoot the left-hand free throw in today's time.
Bo Kimble, part of that incredible Loyola Marymount team that shocked the world in 1990, making it to the Elite Eight, where the Lions fell to eventual champion UNLV. Bo, thanks so much for the visit.
My pleasure. Thank you much for thinking of me and having me. Thank you.